Today is April 3rd. We are in the studio recording my song, You Can Be. Mom, say hi.
Hi. You can be the hero, you can be the princess, you can be the dragon, you can be the king. You are smart and you are kind. No need to search, it's all inside. You can be the rock star, rocking on your guitar while the crowd is screaming your name. You are brave and you are strong. You've had the magic all along.
1 year ago today, I released my song, You Can Be. So much has happened since, and the song has brought so many amazing people and opportunities into my life. So I wanted to make this video to reflect on 1 year of You Can Be. I made a whole video talking about the backstory of writing the song and producing the song, so if you want to hear that, I'll link that video in the description. I wrote this song inspired by hospitalized kids that I was volunteering with at the time, and I wanted these kids to have an upbeat anthem they could dance to, similar to Fight Song or Brave. And seeing how this song has been able to not only reach those kids, but touch the lives of people of all ages, all walks of life, it's truly been beyond what I could have imagined, and for that I am so, so grateful. Half of the song's proceeds are being donated to Lollipop Theater Network, which is the organization that I was volunteering with. So know that every time you stream the song or share it, you are helping the organization. I got to perform You Can Be at Lollipop Theater Network's Superhero Reveal event back in 2024. The song had just come out. It was so exciting. These are the kids that I wrote the song inspired by. So to get to see their faces and have them on stage with me while I was singing was just the most magical experience. For the past 10 years, I've been a mentor and teacher with a special needs theater company called Always on Stage. We do a bunch of performances throughout the community, and we got to sing You Can Be at a bunch of those performances. That gave me so much confidence and so much great experience singing the song. We performed at a zoo, this event supporting people with special needs. We performed at an event called Dash for Downs, which was a run in support of Down syndrome. We also performed at an event called Jacob's Run in support of the LA Children's Hospital, and every single time it was a blast. I got to visit a middle school in my town and share You Can Be and also my other song, Souls of Steel. And that was really exciting because this was actually a few weeks before the music video was coming out. And so some of those kids got to be a part of the music video, which meant the absolute world to me, and it was so special including them. So I was thinking of what to do for this music video for a long time because the song came out in May and I didn't put out the music video until December. One day I was just like, you know what? I have all of these beautiful people in my life who resonate with the song. Why not put everyone on tape and I could put this montage type video together? And so that's what I did. I got to include a lot of my family. Both of my parents are in the video. My brother did refuse, but I have some cousins in there, a lot of my friends, some industry friends were kind enough to send in videos, some supporters. There are also kids in there that I've worked with in different theater productions. It's just a beautiful video full of people that I love. Inclusion and representation is something that's very important to me in my art. Seeing so many beautiful faces express themselves brings me a lot of joy. I teach weekly on Groove Interactive, which is an online dance program created by Guy Groove. I teach an open jazz funk class for dancers with disabilities. A few months ago, I taught to You Can Be. I loved the choreo so much that I ended up making a choreo tutorial. It's on my YouTube channel, so if you want to learn that, I will also link that down below. That was very meaningful to me, getting to not only dance to my music, but getting to teach and getting to see my students dance and express themselves, and some of them were singing along and some of them were actually in the music video. It was very empowering and very inspiring as well for the new music. This is one of the most meaningful things I've ever been fortunate enough to experience. One of my good friends, Olivia, her mom is a teacher, and she did a project in her class inspired by You Can Be. They made these beautiful books that I got to keep. It says, "We are superheroes, you can be anything." And all of the kids had the prompt of, if you could be anything, what would you be? They drew their superheroes and they wrote about what their superhero would do and what they would give to the world. I got to go into the class and meet all the kids. We did a little Q&A and I talked about my experiences in the industry and writing and music, and it was a day I will never forget. One kid wrote they would be the genie and grant wishes. This is the helper. She would help people learn and show kids how to count and do things in life that might be hard for them. Some kids wrote about giving people second chances or showing people more compassion. I could have never imagined in this song doing something like this. When I wrote it, I was thinking about the kids in the hospital, and so seeing these kids at this school be impacted and be empowered, it is such a reminder as an artist, the importance and the necessity of sharing your art, because you really do not know who is going to be impacted and to what extent. You Can Be was also used in a short film, which is so cool because I dream of having my music in TV shows and movies and just placed in commercials and whatnot. And so a friend of mine and student, Jordan, her mom makes a ton of short films. She asked if she could use it for the film they were making, and seeing music by Julia Marley was new. It was a first. And all of these things are so affirmative and encouraging as I continue on this journey. One of my biggest dreams in life, you can find this in my journals from years ago before I even started writing and sharing music, but I've always dreamed of seeing videos of people sing or dance to my music. Seeing people make TikToks or cover the song or just use it in any way has been very, very surreal.
It's all inside. When you use your voice, it's clear. You have thoughts for men. You can be the hero, the princess, you can be the dragon, you can be the king. Hold the pen, what will you write today? What do you have to say? You can be the hero, you can be the princess. You can be the hero, you can be the princess, you can be the dragon, you can be the king. You are smart and you are kind. No need to search, it's all inside. You can be the hero, you can be the princess, you can be the dragon, you can be the king. You're smart and you are kind. No need to search, it's all inside. You can be the rock star, walking on your knees, how well the crowd is screaming your name. You are brave and you are strong. You have the magic all along.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for supporting me and my art. I'm so excited about the music to come. There is a lot in store, so make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. Follow me on all my socials. They're all at the Julia Marley, and go stream You Can Be. Bye guys.